Hello and welcome to Gaster Dogs.
Where we are gamers
and entertainers. So we're in our third episode now, June.
Yep.
And we haven't been recording a lot recently.
It's because we are trying to put this podcast on iTunes.
And we are not very good at it, but we're going to get there, right?
Yep, we're going to get there.
Okay. So I think the biggest things going on right now, gaming for you.
Yep.
What's your number one game you play right now?
It's not my absolute favorite game because my favorite game is Undertale. Well, I don't play Undertale as much, but it's my favorite game.
Okay.
But I play a bunch of Splatoon all the time.
Okay, and so for people maybe that haven't heard about Splatoon, what is Splatoon?
Splatoon is a game where you're a cross from a human and a squid. So it's like if a human evolved to turn into half squid, basically.
Awesome. Okay, so you're a squid, and what do you do?
You get weapons, but they are filled with ink. And my favorite weapon is a splat roller. It just works best for me.
Okay.
You can play Turf Wars, Rainmaker, and in Splat Zones with other players. You can automatically play Turf War when you get a Nintendo account, where you can play with other players.
So I guess we should say the reason you get to play Splatoon is because what system did you get?
The Nintendo Switch.
And how do you like it?
It's amazing. I also love the motion controls that are in mostly every game.
The motion controls on the controller?
They're almost on every game. And I like how you can snap the controllers off of the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, what is crazy for me about the Switch is that you can split the controller in half, which is how you play with it. So you have half of a controller in each hand, totally separate from each other, and that's how you play.
Yeah.
And that makes my brain hurt to even look at, because I'm not used to doing that. But you seem to like it a lot.
Especially in Nintendo consoles, because in like DVUs and stuff, there's like things attached to it, like the controllers are attached to it.
Yeah.
And a bunch of Nintendo controllers are attached to it.
So we'll get back to Splatoon in a second, but what other games do you like on the Nintendo Switch?
I like Snipper Clips and Mario Kart.
Mario Kart's been good. How about the game that we had a big party for the other day?
Jackbox Party Pack.
Pretty awesome, right?
I love Jackbox Party Pack. It's amazing.
Okay, so, but Splatoon is the number one reason that we got the
Nintendo
Switch. And so you run around and you're a squid, and you shoot ink.
Or you can run around with a roller, and that way you can, the roller will move with your character.
Okay, yeah. And so there's like a story mode, right?
Yeah, there's a story mode where Marie, who can also be called Agent 1,
Sure.
shows you around the place, and you have to go save like this weird battery fish and Agent 1's sister, Agent 2 Callie.
Awesome. And so it's what I think like the gaming term for it is it's a first person shooter. The game, right?
Yeah.
But it's not like violent. It doesn't feel like, right?
Yeah, they were trying to make it so less violent that they removed the color red from the game.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
They actually removed the color red from the game.
Huh. And what's your favorite thing to play on Splatoon?
That's really hard. In the modes, it would probably be Turf War. But I can't decide if I like story mode or online mode better.
So I think we kind of understood story mode. What's Turf War?
Turf War is where you have 2 minutes where you take your weapon and you can splat other people, which is kind of like killing, but they respawn and there's no blood.
Okay. So you're like all in one map together.
And you can splat, and the aim of the game is to get 2 teams, and your team, you're supposed to try to fill the map with as much ink as you can and try to beat the other team in how much ink you have splatted across the map.
So it's not even about how many other people you get. It's just about how much paint you can put down?
Yes.
And the people that you're playing against, that's online, right?
Yeah, that's online.
Okay. And how good would you say you are at Turf War?
I think I'm like a pro because 2 weeks ago I just started getting first place a lot.
Yeah, you get first place a lot when you play, which is pretty amazing. Okay, any other big things that you love about Splatoon before we move on?
I love how Splatoon has a separate mode where you can kind of like chill out with your friends that either you know in real life or you've played Nintendo Switch with.
Awesome.
That's the online mode. But they have to have a special app.
And it's funny too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kinda? Or no? I feel like when I see you play it, it's usually pretty funny things happening.
Yeah, Marie says some pretty funny things in story mode.
Awesome. Okay, so we can move on.
Octocopper, splat him out of the sky.
What?
Sorry, there's a funny thing Marie said.
Oh, okay.
And she was like, Octocoppers, splat him out of the sky.
Awesome.
They're like,
oh yeah, you're fighting against octopuses, right?
Octopuses in different forms, and the human form for octopuses is octolings.
Ooh.
And there are squidlings, which you are.
I am one.
Yeah, in the game.
No, in real life, I'm a...
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No.
I'm a squidling.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, and so... Oh, and you've been working on a game. Do you want to tell us about that?
It's called Disbelief Tale, and since this is also going to be on my YouTube channel, you might have actually seen the animation version, but I'm working on a game version on an app called Hopscotch. And it's a game I am coding that's supposed to match the animation. But you get to play it and interact with it. And it has its own pixelated characters and stuff.
Cool. So should we watch the video that you have?
Sure.
Okay. And why don't you kind of just explain to people what the video is?
And we're going to add it into the...
Oh, yeah. We'll put it into the video, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So this is the video.
So this is... You can see the text in there is all, like, raffled up and stuff, and that's because that's text over text over text over text.
And so this is you using Hopscotch, right?
Yeah, this is me using Hopscotch to code the game. And I'm adding the drag me code so you can see where you're putting your finger. And I'm doing when game starts, end. But you need to add something in there, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm making it a tiny bit transparent so you can still see what you're doing while you're using the mouse.
Oh, nice. So Hopscotch is a game that lets you code whatever you want? Okay.
Yeah. But you have to pay stuff to be able to use your own pictures that you made outside of the app.
Oh, really? Okay, so this is the game?
Yeah. So it says, if you didn't know, it said, long ago there were two races, humans and monsters. They had war. After the war, the humans won, basically.
Cool. So it's like the beginning of the game that you are coding.
Yes.
Cool. And if people want to play the game at some point, they'll need to get Hopscotch to download it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
I'm making the game in parts so I don't have to do save points.
Oh, that's smart. And if they look at your YouTube channel, will they see other Disbelief Tale stuff?
Yeah, they will see Disbelief Tale music. They will see the Disbelief Tale animation. Yeah, and sometimes I hide Disbelief Tale characters in my videos, like in the corners.
And you also just uploaded a video of you playing Splatoon, didn't you? Or no, you uploaded a Roblox video.
I uploaded a Roblox video, yeah.
Okay.
That's a different game, but I'm thinking of playing Splatoon on Roblox and uploading it.
Oh, that would be fun.
Channel.
All right. So if people want to see more cool stuff, they should check out your YouTube channel and watch Disbelief Tale stuff and watch the games you're playing.
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you have any other big video game stuff you want to tell everyone before we go?
Nothing really. But the whole joke of my Roblox series is that I'm pretending that I'm a news reporter, but in Roblox.
Oh, that's funny. You'd be a good news reporter for Roblox, I think.
I'm basically doing commentary on the videos for how I'm making it, but I'm pretty bad at commentary because in my mind all I say is meow. But I guess that makes me perfect at it.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Splatoon is awesome. You should check it out. And how about maybe next episode we'll talk about the other new game that you got that you really like on Xbox One?
Oh, yeah.
What's it called?
Unravel.
Unravel. It's a puzzle game. And maybe that'll be the next episode, and you guys should look for it soon.
Yeah.
Awesome. And until next time...
Game on!